Well, you guys beat Santa Barbara in the championship of the Lompoc tournament.
Yeah.
What does that mean for you guys to start the season that way?
Oh, it's awesome. We haven't beaten them since I've been here. Our whole team's juniors, and to win that game in 3 years, that was really good.
You guys had a lot of injuries last year. We're a little low on numbers. What's different about this year?
Well, hopefully we'll have better luck. I don't know. We're all healthy now, so we're just gonna try to keep going strong.
You got a new coach in Jelani Hicks, young guy. What's it been like playing for him?
It's been good. I like him a lot. We have a totally different offense and defense, but it's been working, and I like it.
Any personal goals for you this season?
Just for the team, I want city champs and maybe even league.
Alrighty, congratulations.
Thank you.
One of the purposes of the Athletic Roundtable is to honor academic achievement as well as athletic performance. So today the Scholar Athlete Award is being given to Harrison Solomon from Dos Pueblos, and I wished he'd come up along with his coach Anthony Califano. Dan Feldhaus here from DP. Dan, thanks a lot for the getting all this together, and we appreciate it. When I send these out, they go to the athletic director, and they do a lot for me to pick this individual. His parents, both David and Karen Solomon, are here, and if you'd stand up and be recognized, we'd appreciate it. Thanks. Well, David is the captain of the DP wrestling team.
Harrison.
I said that wrong, didn't I? We'll get it right here. Harrison is the captain of the wrestling team at Dos Pueblos. He's two-time All-CIF and dual qualifier. He took 5th place last year in the CIF individual tournament as first team in the Tri-Counties. One of the unique interests things in his past has been winning his 5th place match by a takedown with only 5 seconds left in the match. So his real goal this year is to go to the state tournament in Bakersfield and bring home a medal. They started their season last weekend. Academic-wise, he's got a 4.5 GPA. His current courses are calculus, English, Latin, American government, and documentary film, which he took at City College. Academically honors, he's 4 years in the National Honor Society and the California Scholastic Federation. He scored cum laude on his National Latin exam as a freshman and junior year. He was a junior class president and decided this year that he would not run for that because he really felt he needed to participate, to be in focus as captain of his wrestling team. He's very interested in the sciences, mostly chemistry and environmental science. He's had 4 years in Latin, and he said he produced some pretty cool films and documentaries, so we could hear about that sometime. He's also very interested in things outside of here. He's been very involved in his Jewish temple, in his youth group, in volunteering there. And he also went to New Orleans in his sophomore year and spent some time with building and repairing some homes. Plans to go on to a 4-year college and pursue a career in teaching. Anthony, would you say a few words about as well?
Yeah. Well, it's been definitely my pleasure coaching Harrison for 3.5 years, going on 4 years. He is a dedicated, hardworking guy. Can I tell him your nickname? Sure. He's the second only Hebrew Hammer on the team, and he earned that by taking that 5th place last year at CIF. And when he was, not only did he get the takedown in the last 2 seconds, but had he lost the match and taken 6, he wouldn't have moved on to Masters. So that was a clincher that he had been able to do that and move on to Masters. And you heard his academics, and I don't know what it's like for other coaches, but it's interesting having an athlete that's way smarter than I am on the team. He's very patient with me, but it's been awesome having Harrison on the team over the last 4 years. He's a leader in a lot of ways. He's a leader because of his work ethic. He's a leader because he doesn't miss practice to do homework, or he gets a good GPA, gets good grades, takes tough classes, and he doesn't miss practice. So I can always use him as an example to other students, other athletes, to say, hey, Harrison's here, you can be here too. So it's been an awesome having him on the team, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he does with his future. I can't wait to see what his future brings. He's already early applying to colleges, and he's got a plan. So it's been great having Harrison. Thanks.
My pleasure to give you the Scholar Athlete Award for Dos Pueblos High School.
Thank you.
You want to say a couple of words?
Sure. I'd just like to thank, of course, my coach for everything that he's done for me. I really don't. I'm not the greatest orator, speech person. So just teaching me to never give up and just stick with my work plan and everything. And also my parents, they're my biggest role models. My dad and my mom are very successful people, and they always tell me to keep going, never quit anything. And also my two older sisters, they're extremely successful people. My oldest sister was the editor of the school newspaper. My other sister was the captain of the Marquette. So I had a lot to live up to, and I really think that I achieved something with this, and I'm kind of speechless in a way, and I'm just really happy that I got this award. So thank you.
Say a few things about Annie. She's right there with her all the time, and then Annie will have the rest of the time. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Coach Archer. So this is Annie's second year on cross country with us. She's done track as well for all 3 years, and I've had the pleasure of coaching her all those years. Annie's somebody who just is the epitome of sportsmanship, leadership, great work ethic, great character. Whenever she's out there, she's somebody that we can completely depend on to get the job done and have a positive attitude about it. She's someone that everyone out there respects. Underclassmen, upperclassmen, no matter who it is, they all look up to her. They all look at her as a role model, and they follow, what she does. And she's just somebody who's absolutely positive, has a very contagious, positive attitude. Anytime she's out there, she gets her teammates behind her. She pushes them hard during workouts, and they do the same. They respond to her, and they work really well as a group together. And it's not only just in her team that we see this. Usually after races, you can always find Annie talking to somebody else, another competitor, whether they beat her or they didn't. She's always congratulating them on how they did. And she's just somebody who's very positive, great attitude. It's my pleasure to be able to coach her, and I'm very proud of her for getting this award.
Hi, I just want to thank the Roundtable and Phil Wumble for organizing this award. I'm really honored to receive it, and my parents, because they've always taught me that as long as I do my best and have fun out there, that's more important than anything else, and just that integrity in competing is more important than winning. And then also my coaches, because they care about everyone on our team. Whether you're any of the JV runners, you always feel just as special as the top varsity runner. So, thank you.